Okay, we're going to talk about the importance of not sun gazing, but sunbathing. So, I just got done with my far infrared sauna, skin cleaning, enema. it's spa day today. So, the last thing I'm going to do right now, the sun is so powerful, is I'm going to lay in the sun. So, you can see I'm laying here, covered up here. I'm out in the middle of the lychee field. And I found myself a place to be able to lay in the sun where no one's going to see me laying without my clothes, except for the birds and the bees and that dragonfly that just went by. So this is very important to do at least once a week. Get the D3. Don't frown when you go in the sun. Close your eyes and just let the body soak up the sun. Remember, my skin's clean right now. Don't be afraid of getting sunburnt. You're going to absorb the sun. It's because now your skin is clean. All the microbes, if you use the skin rejuvenational protocol, are off your skin. So now you can absorb the D3, which is so powerful. So this is Hawaii, and the sun here is way more powerful than in the northern or southern parts of the world, just because we get the sun at a different angle, and the sun is very strong right now. So I'm going to go about 20 minutes on my backside until I start to sweat a little bit, and I'm going to do about 20 minutes on the backside. Okay, there we go. I can't even open my eyes, the sun's so bright. Alright, aloha, and we'll see you. Quick addendum here on the sun bathing. You want to try to, once you've done your 20 minutes on the front, 20 minutes on the back, try to do maybe 20 or 30 minutes of stretching in the sun and really letting the sun unwind you. Use your body to really relax. Use your body as an instrument and use your mind as the vehicle to be able to relax it in the sun. I'm surrounded in nature, as you can see, with these big giant trees. This is what you should try to find. Hawaii here's very special because we have all this grounded soil right here. And everything here is green. When it's dry, it's not so grounded. It's grounded, but not like this when it's beautifully green. And I'm surrounded by big trees, so go out in the mountains, find yourself a beautiful spot, bring yourself a little blanket, and someone comes by, just do what I'm doing. Cover yourself up. And try to do some stretching. Stretching is very important in the sun. It will actually super ground you. And super ground you means you'll have clarity. So give that a try. And when you do stretch in the sun, like I said, try to relax as much as you can. You don't want to try to hurry stretching. Just take your time. It's a patient type of movement. It's not a quick movement. It's very slow. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for about 4 counts. Let it out for about 6 counts. Breathe in again for about 4 counts. And try to do that cycle. And each time try to relax a little bit more, or try to increase your air flow as far as the time. Let more out. Take more in. You can go ahead and breathe any way you want to, but the cycles that I like to use are breathing 4 counts in, holding 6 counts, and letting it out 8 counts. That way you can do it for like a whole minute. That really, really super relaxes you and grounds you. Doing the sun protocol by sun gazing and also doing the body absorption of D3 really grounds you, because you're getting the photonic light of the sun, and the sun really regenerates you in a way that you couldn't imagine. Your body needs the sun, especially the parts that don't get the sun the most. It does. You'll see that your hormones, your brain chemicals, as far as your happy chemicals, they'll all be enhanced when you do at least 1 or 2 or 3 nature walks. Or just get out in nature and spend 20-30 minutes and go pick some weeds. And don't pick the weeds as if they're enemies. Pick them as they're a life form, you know. So when you touch a plant, don't just touch it. Touch it as if it has some form of intelligence, you know. You become more intelligent when the plants understand that you see their intelligence. They are alive. They do have emotions. And they're here to actually feed us. They replicate very quickly, and they're in thousands of different species, from the herbs that keep us healthy to the foods that keep us nourished. The sun, though, is a very important role. Even if you have pristine food, you still need the sun. Remember, more people commit suicide in places that are dark all the time, like Alaska, Oregon, different places, North America, when there's no sun. There's no real brain chemical happiness. The sun does get you happy. It does stimulate you. It does give you vitality. It does give you the energy that you can't get any other place. You eat plants for a reason. It's so you can get some sun. The plants absorb the sun, right? Photosynthesis. You eat them. The animals eat the plants, of course, and you eat the animals. So direct information is directly getting it from the sun. The best next information or nutrition is through plants. The next best, of course, is having something that eats the plants and uses the plants as energy, and you eat the byproduct called meat. So it's much easier not to kill anything because you don't need to. There's no reason to. Your connection to nature will really vastly increase itself by tenfold. There's nothing better than to be connected to nature, because it gives you a feeling of awe and a feeling of this miraculous beauty that just is everywhere when you actually smell the roses, and you, of course, take the time to venture out in nature, and no matter where you live, I don't care if it's a park, and just look at the birds, the bees, okay? Go to the ocean, look at the whales if you can, and the dolphins or the crabs. Look at the ocean, how it's magnificently energized, and it is alive. Okay, so get part of the light spirit. There is the wind spirit here, as you can hear. And once you become more connected to nature, you'll feel these different spirits: earth, water, fire, air, and the invisible, the ether. And it's really a humbling feeling to be able to feel these spirits. Okay, the wind is a spirit. It's silent. You can't hear it. You only hear the things that it moves through. Energy is silent. It's invisible. And of course, we are this sort of offshoot of energy. So energy is around us everywhere. The light is around us everywhere. Water is around us everywhere. So these are the things you want to become. Mostly really become the level of being that you want to be. And you know, if you could connect to the nature gods, as they say, then your spirit, your being, your self will go ahead and magnify itself, and there's nothing that you can purchase to say, I want to get more consciousness or awareness. Connect yourself back to nature. See what happens. Clean up your diet. Really make a difference in your social movements. Don't do dysfunctional things anymore. Don't do things that really don't serve you anymore. Upgrade yourself by giving yourself a gift to yourself every month. Very smart. Feel good about doing something for yourself instead of for everybody else. Your boss, your wife or your husband, your children. Okay? Okay, that's it. I'm going to lay out in the sun now and get my full body sun. All right. There's another pointer too. You know, laying in the sun, like I said, you want to get your whole body the sun. Everything, every part. The sun sanitizes your body, and everything that's in the dark, genitals, okay, the anus, remember, is something that lives in the dark. So how do you get the sun up there? Put where the sun doesn't shine? How about put some sun on that and get some sanitation, and also your colon and those muscles, those cells will be in joyful laughter because they finally got some sun. So what you do is you lay on your back. I still have my clothes off, but I just spent the last 10 minutes just really stretching. I'm almost got a sweat going right now. And you can feel the sun, how deeply it penetrates your body. Remember, at least in Hawaii here, the sun is so strong, especially today. The sun has 2 M-class solar flares. The sun is in solar maximum right now, so the sun's very powerful. Never look at it. And, you know, getting your buttocks or your bum up into the air, spread your cheeks and get the sun. All those areas. A woman, same thing. Get some sun. Oh, but it'll burn. No, it won't. Okay? No, it'll have joyful laughter because it's finally getting what it needs, some sun. Being disconnected from the sun goes for your body parts that are not natural to be in the dark all the time. So try to get out in the sun once a week, full body, and remember, every part of your body needs the sun. Every part. Clean your skin before you come out in the sun. And if you're a man, take your scrotum and really squeeze, you know, take the skin and really squeeze that skin. Okay, there's this stuff called smegma that gets on men's penises and their testes. Wipe all that stuff off. Remember, you're trying to sanitize your skin, and plus the skin is so thin down there that your testes, they love the sun because they get kick-started. You want to increase your hormones? Well, go lay out in the sun. It's free. You don't have to take any herbs, and you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is actually let the sun do its business. And what does the sun do? Gives life to everything. Everything gets life from the sun. Without the sun, there's nothing. Doesn't matter what person you call God. The sun is God. That's what the Egyptians called it, the Sumerians, the Babylonians. The Egyptians called it Amun-Ra. Amun-Ra. The Catholics just say Amen. But you forgot to say Ra. Not making fun, I'm just telling you what it is. The sun is the star of our show. And it does tune us. It keeps us healthy, wealthy, happy, and wise. It increases our longevity and also gives us sanity. The sun gives you sanity. Go live in the dark for a while and see what happens. You get a little insanity. Okay, there you go. Watch all the videos on Earther Academy. We've got lots of videos that, you know, are very life-changing. Upgrade your health and wellness means you have to optimize everything and usually relearn a lot of stuff. Earther Academy has a lot of great different series, videos on skin and pore rejuvenation. You're just getting a little slice right here of what we talk about. 30 different departments on how to optimize everything and put it into your world. Don't believe me. Remember, believing is not good. How do you spell believe? L-I-E in the middle. So take the information and experience it if it's logical. And then you'll see that this is not my truth, now it's your truth too. What do you want to do? You want to share this truth to others. So all the products that we talk about, skin, rejuvenation, and everything, they're all on Earthshift products. Very easy. All the products I just did the enema with, all on Earthshift products. We have a community too, so you can share information with other people and or get information from other people that are doing the terrain modification program worldwide. So we got lots of different tools for you. So use them well. And I'm losing my son. All right, aloha. We'll see you next time.